to my colleague from Pennsylvania, Mr. Shuster.
The gentleman from Pennsylvania is recognized for 2 minutes.
Thank you, Madam Speaker, and thank my colleague from North Carolina for yielding. I agree with my colleague from Massachusetts that we need to get this economy back on track. But you don't get it back on track by creating the great uncertainty that your side has created in the economy, raising health care costs, raising energy costs, potentially raising energy costs, there's taxes, raising taxes. Businesses aren't going to invest when there's this much uncertainty out there. And I hear it every single day from my colleagues, from around the country, from businesses that I speak to. But what we can do is start to find out ways to cut wasteful spending. And I support Mr. Schock from Illinois' proposal today to cut the wasteful spending on these signs that are across this country. $20 million. They're not creating a single job. They're not improving safety in this country. In fact, as my colleague said, I find it silly that this administration is spending $20 million on signs. In my state of Pennsylvania, which has more structurally deficient bridges than any other state in the nation, we could take these $20 million and apply it to some of these bridges in Pennsylvania and across this country. And I'll just point out 3 of them in Pennsylvania, but I'm sure there are hundreds, if not thousands, across this country. $1.1 million to replace the Bolden Ridge Bridge in Fayette County, a project that would create 33 jobs and improve safety for the traveling public. $3 million to replace the Fairgrounds Bridge in Somerset County, Pennsylvania, a project that would create 92 jobs and, again, improve safety for our citizens. And finally, $5.5 million to repair a sinkhole that's occurring in Huntington County, Pennsylvania, that is going to pose a serious risk to the traveling public in Huntington County, Pennsylvania, and those people that cross that road. $5.5 million will create 167 jobs, and it will make our roadways safer. These projects will create jobs, they'll improve our infrastructure, and most importantly, they'll improve safety. So I ask my colleagues on the other side to stand up with us today and say, let's stop this silliness, let's stop spending $20 million on these signs that aren't creating jobs and are nothing more than propaganda. So I ask them to support my colleague, Mr. Schrock's H.R. 5679. Thank you.
Gentleman's time has expired.